All right, so I just finished watching Saw, the musical, the unauthorized parody, and I did a review of the first half, and now I've seen the second half, and I've got to say, Saw, the musical, the unauthorized parody, which is playing in like real theaters, is straight trash. There's a couple jokes in there about the cell phone being the best invention in the world, other than lube and Applebee's, and I mean, it's bad. It's just bad. It's like bad gay community theater. Bad gay community theater that somehow has gotten a stage nationwide. Now, maybe if it plays in gay community theaters, no problem. We have a place right around here called Wilton Manors. I'm down with stuff like that. I've seen a couple plays like that, but this should not have the wide distribution that it has. It is literally awful. It is not worth the Ticketmaster fees on the ticket. The ticket was relatively cheap. The Ticketmaster fees were like $10-12. The show is not worth the $12 of the ticket. Plus, they're selling merchandise to people, and they're squeaking along. They're trying to make this Rocky Horror Picture Show. It is not. It is trash. I love Saw. I love musicals. I am not a gay man myself, but I do love gay culture. I got a lot of the jokes in it. They just weren't funny. It's pretty damn awful. They even sold seats in a splash section and said, you're going to get blood on you. No one got anything. They had a little squirt bottle of blood for the whole time. The only gore in the whole thing was a guy cutting his fake foot off. It was awful. It's 3 people in a show with 14 lights total. They don't use any of the theater lights, any of the theater hookups. It's like a tape recorder playing it. There's no stage setup. It doesn't change. It's just bad. So Saw, the musical, the show, the live theater production, it's straight trash. And I say that because, look, I'm straight, let's not lie, and I know you might be surprised, but there's nothing in any of the advertising, unless you read the reviews, that say it's just straight up, the whole thing is an LGBTQ love story. You don't think of any of that from Saw. Now, you might hate on me, but it's not a good love story. It's a trashy love story. So I'm going to put some clips at the end so you can see some of the staging setup and other stuff like that, as well as the merchandise table. But yeah, Saw, the musical, the unauthorized production, straight trash. Skip it. 2 major thumbs down, straight in the shitter. Don't waste your time, money, or Ticketmaster fees on this awful show. And yeah, as a note, it's not so bad it's good. It's so bad it's fucking awful.